Hey everybody, it's Chiro with Minmo Yo, and I'm going to just play out my strategy a little bit here. The yin yang. I'm going to do the yin yang. I decided to do it live. I won't. Oops, let me turn this volume down. Sorry about that. I won't be doing it long. I know Jeff's about ready to go live, so I'm going to just play out just a little bit and bring you guys along for a ride if you want to join. If not, I'll leave it up for a while. But I was going to explain the strategy and work it out a little bit here on my live. All right. So I got $1,000 here, and I used some of it to go ahead and start here to speed up time. I got $64 across. I am going to do a $25 pass line and a $25 field bet. That's going to kind of hedge a little bit for the 12, the 2, and the 3. Ain't going to do anything for the 7, of course. I could put something on the any 7s, but I'm not. And we're going to go ahead and roll this out, and then I'm going to start doing come bet and don't come bet interchanging. That's why this is called the yin yang. It's doing the light and the dark working together, as you'll see hopefully, and battling against each other as well. That's why it's called the yin yang. So let me know if you like it, and I will, let's see here. Hey Scott, how you doing? Just doing a quick live on my strat, the yin yang, and I'm going to roll it out here. So we start out like that with a pass line, a field bet, and 64 across. That's how we start this whole thing out. Now I'm going to do my 2-3-3-2 set, which I very much like. It's been doing pretty good for me. Alright, let's try this out. And dice are out. Well, I really liked how that landed right where I wanted it to, and that is a hard 8. So we lose our field bet. Take that away. And we're going to mark the 8. We were not working. Now we are working, and we will try and get paid on one of them first. And then we will start the process. 2-3, 3-2. Right there. Like I said, I'm not going to do a long one. I'm just going to do this for just a few minutes. I know Jeff's going on in about 25 minutes or so. Dice are out. Wasn't quite happy on how that came out of my hands. I didn't like that, but it ended up faring out okay. And we got a 6-4-10. So we're going to get paid 18. And I'm just going to rack that. And now we're going to do a $50 come bet. I started with $1,000. So we're going to do a $50 come. Let's see here. All right. 3-2, 2-3. I'm sorry, 2-3, 3-2. Listen to me, I'm getting confused myself. There we go. I got my Palace Station dice here. Whoops, that slipped out of my hand. I hold them so lightly that every once in a while they just slip right out of my hand. Alright. The dice are out. I did not like that. That shifted all the way to the right. That sucked. But it fared out okay. 3-1-4. Come bet moves inside the 4. We're going to do now a $50 don't come. You could use odds. I am a weird one when it comes to odds. I've mentioned this many times before. About 70% of the times, if I'm doing odds, I don't succeed. I seem to lose more money in the long run when I'm playing odds. Now, the obvious thing here is that you're putting more money out there, so when you lose more money. Yeah, I understand that, but to me it feels like the table is telling me don't be greedy and it'll be nice to me for the most part, you know. But that's kind of what it feels like, so I kind of just leave it alone. I leave the odds alone usually. If I've got a hot table, boy, yeah, I'm gonna throw some odds down there. 3, 2. There we go. The dice are out. And there's a 9, 6, 3, 9. So the don't come is going to travel to the 9. And then we're going to put another $50 come bet. And you know what? I didn't get paid on the 9. I should have gotten paid on the 9. So I had $10 on that one, right? Yeah. So I get 14. I'll do 15 for 1. Oops. There we go. And now we're set. Scott, I appreciate you coming by, buddy. I usually leave these up for a while too, so anybody who isn't here, I know there's a couple of lives going on right now. I just wanted to squeeze some practice in. Let's see here. 2, 3, 3, 2. There we go. Dice are out. And we got the 4. All right. 3, 1, 4. Big Joe. So it's an on and off kind of a thing because the come's going to come here, but this is going to travel down and get paid. Boom. And then the 4 is going to get paid 18. And then we need another don't come. Because that was a come that traveled. Let's see here. 2, 3, 3, 2. All right. Scott, are you a dice setter? Do you like to set dice? Dice are out. And we got a hard 4. 2, 2. So that's kind of cool because the don't come travels to the 4, which is a beautiful number for the don't come. The come, this is where the yin yang are doing the working with each other, and then they're battling each other when they're off numbers. So this is a nice representation. This is why I call it the yin yang, because now the 4 comes down and gets paid, and then the 4 also gets paid here. So that's 18. I leave my place bets up. I know if the 7 comes, I'm going to lose all these. My goal here is to get, let's put another come bet out, because I have no come bets. All my come bets actually got paid, which is a great problem to have. But I leave my come bets out. So if I do lose on one of the don't comes, the sting is not as bad. I know it's still, I got $50 out there. I'm only winning 18, so, but it's not losing $50, it's losing, $32 at that point, if I hit the 4. So that's kind of how I do it there. Dorcel, what's up, buddy? I do not. I usually play at my local casino that I go to is in Oklahoma. It's called Downstream. It's about 2 hours away from me. Thanks, Duracell. I appreciate that, buddy. Well, I'll tell you why. I don't play odds usually, Duracell, and I am working the strategy where I start off with 64 across, and I leave my pass line. So if I happen to hit the point, I get paid on the point as well as on the pass line. It's just a little thing that I do. But yeah, I know I could remove it and use it as odds. I'm just not an odds player. I seem to lose more often. Scott needs a table. Yes, you do, my friend. Yes, you do. That would be awesome if you got a table. More tables out there, the better. Gives us the practice that we need. I never knew how much time I would actually spend on this table. It's actually amazing. I've been losing sleep, to be honest with you. Yeah, Duracell, I know. Listen, when it comes to it, there's two different people, odds players and not playing the odds. I just happened to notice, and I mentioned it earlier, I don't think you were here, it's almost like the table is telling me stop being greedy, and it doesn't like it. I just read the table, and it just feels better to me. I don't like to be greedy. Having said that, though, I have been able to play with odds and been very successful. So it's not like I'm totally against it. I just feel like it's a little bit not as aggressive, of course, and it gives me the opportunity to play a little bit longer, especially if shit starts going wrong. But I totally understand what you're saying, Duracell. I know a lot of people are odds players. And I've played odds in the past too, but just and it also really, when it comes down to it too, doing the video, it's a lot easier to pay it out. But I totally understand. Dice are out. That one did not do what I liked, and of course, the 7 comes. But I have a couple of don't comes, and I have a come bet, so this is why I like this strategy, guys. So there's a 7. Whoops, that one spinned on me. There's a 7. So obviously I'm going to lose the 64 across. And my pass line. But I'm going to get paid on the come. I'm going to get paid on the lay for the don't come, and I'm going to get paid on this don't come. So right there, I just made $150 and filled up my rack there. I'm actually in profit right now, guys, because I started with $1,000. That was the point. I'm going to do the same thing. We'll do it one more time. I know I got Jeff coming, doing his live really soon, so I didn't want to do this long. Just kind of wanted to do a quick live and show my strategy off again, the yin yang. So we start off with 64 across. We do a $25 pass line and a $25 field bet on the come out only. All right. Oh, I got 8 people in here. Wow, let me see here. We got Nick, Duracell, Scott. That's awesome, guys. Thank you very much for coming by. Only going to do this for just a short amount of time. I got
let's see, 2-3-3-2. I got or Jeff's live's coming on soon, so I'm only going to do this for just a little bit longer. All right, here's the come out. 2-3-3-2. Dice are out. That sure did feel good. And we got a hard 8. That's good. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, lost that though, the field. Point is 8, and I like to get one payment before I start the whole come and don't come process. Yeah, and you are correct. And I guess you're talking about strictly just the point. And you are correct. I could very easily do that, Duracell, on the odds. And it is a better payout. I totally agree. It's just a way that I'm doing the strategy now. But when it came down to it, especially if the dealers were saying, hey, you want to do the odds here? I probably would. You know, I'm just kind of showing it. It's a little bit easier to show it like this. I am really not an odds player, but you are absolutely correct. And like I said, I do listen to the dealers a lot. So if they were like pushing me to do it, I probably would. All right, dice are out. I liked that one. What happened with that? Okay, cool. 6-4-10. That felt really good. I wish it would have landed a lot quicker, but it felt really good. So that's a 10. I get paid 18. There's that. And then we're going to go ahead and start the come process. So $50 on the come. Hey, Jamie, thank you very much. I'm glad it's looking and sounding good. Something I worked on an awful lot when I first got all the tech. I've got a couple of things I'm working on as well. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to Midmo Yo. I'd really appreciate that. I'm getting up to, what, 400 soon? I think I'm at like 365 or something like that. So when I get to 500, I'm going to be doing a big giveaway. Something very cool. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and the bell too. All right, dice are out. And we got an 8. Beautiful. There's the point. 6-2-8. And I like that the come travels to the 8. Point. What was that? That's $12. So I'm going to get paid 14. I'll get 15 for one. And then, so now the point is off, right? I got one come bet. No more comes because obviously the point's off. But now I'm going to go back to the field bet to do a little bit of hedging off of the 2, 3, or 12 with my pass line. So only on the come out in this strategy do I work it. Badger, hey buddy. Oh man, I really appreciate that, bud. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm only going to be on for just a little bit. 2-3-3-2. Jeff's coming live, and I just wanted to do this to show my strategy a little bit. So let's get a couple of rolls out here. And dice are out. That bounced way too much. I need to really lighten up on my toss. I did not like that. That was a 4-1-5. No field, 5. That goes away. Point is now 5. All right. Normally I would wait. I'm going to go ahead and put a come bet out there now. Normally I would wait, but to at least get paid on one. But we're going to speed this up a little bit. Been subscribed for a while. Awesome. Buddy, I really, really appreciate all the support from everybody. I've got a couple of really cool things coming up. Got the green screen that my wife gave me for Christmas. Got a GoPro for Christmas. I'm going to be doing a couple of new series that I've been working on, especially with the new, 8. What's that? 8 pass line winner. Oh, yeah, pass line winner. You're right. Thank you. Appreciate that. I did win that, and I never got paid on that. Thank you very much. All right. War Pony. I don't know if I've ever seen you, War Pony, but thank you for coming by. That's very cool. Have you ever, are you a sub of mine? Because I am not familiar with the name, War Pony. Let's see, dice are out. And we got a 6-4-10. 6-4-10. Push those up here, and we're going to get paid 18. And the come moves. And now we're going to do a don't come. $50 don't. It's called the yin yang. I had a good example of why I call it the yin yang when I had a place bet on the 4, a come bet in the 4, and then my don't come travel to the 4. Literally, I got paid on the come, paid on the place, and then when the 7 hit, I got paid on the 4. It's working with and against each other all at the same time. That's why I call it the yin yang. Look at you going pro. Can't wait, Hero. Yeah, I am recently. Awesome, War. Yeah, trying to do an awful lot of different things. 4 combinations to lose on the come out versus the 20 ways to lose on the field. Seems strange to hedge that way. I only do it, and you're not the first person who's mentioned that, Duracell. I only do it on the come out. I'm really not a field player, but I've been bit so many times on the come out when I have a pass line that this one actually helps with that. Other than the 7 hitting, I'm going to get paid. And if I get the 11, I get paid twice on that pass line on a come out. So it's the only real reason why I do it. You're totally correct on your math though, Duracell, but I only play it one time during the come out. That is it. Let's see, 2-3-3-2. But please keep bringing your suggestions, and because that's awesome info, and sometimes things come up that I haven't even thought of. So please keep bringing them out. Dice are out. That one shifted to the right. Damn it! Look at that. Went in the corner and gave me a fucking 7. Ah, shit! Just lost everything on that one, guys. That sucks. Even the don't come loses. That one sucked. Bankroll takes bankroll. Every strategy takes bankroll, right? All right. Let's try that one more time. We got just a few more minutes here. Oops. This time I'm going to work the come out. Just because. I know I work on the come out on AZ all the time, but I really don't whenever I'm playing at the casino. I just don't work the come out. All right, let's see here. We got everything good. Oh, take the point off. All right, here we go. You're losing the 2-1 advantage to win on a come out. You break even on a 7 and only win on 11. Yeah. Hey, Brian, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. I'm only doing this for just a few more minutes, Brian. Jeff's going to be doing his show, so I'm literally just going to toss a couple more times. But man, I really appreciate you coming by, doing some new stuff with the new tech that I got, Brian. So hope you like it. All right, dice are out, and there's a 10. All right. Point is 10. I was working that time, I just said, so I will get 18 for the 10. I will get paid in the field, and I'll take the field down. And I'm going to go ahead and put my come bet. This is the yin yang strategy. Come and don't come. Come and don't come. 2, 3, 3, 2. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. Just got my new felt, and the Sideshow gave me the new table, so I'm super excited about it. Got set up with all kinds of new tech. Dice are out. And we got a 5. 2, 3, 5. No field. Come moves to the 5. And the 5 is going to get paid 14. I'll do 15 for 1. And let's, I got to do a don't come now. There we go. I appreciate every one of you guys stopping by. I got like 10? Yeah, 9 people in here. 2, 3, 3, 2. And dice are out. And we got a mid-mo, yo. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe. Hit everything. But the, how it happens. The don't come falls, obviously. So that sucks. We'll go ahead and put one more out there. And if we don't do something here in the next roll or two, I'm going to go ahead and end it because we got just a few minutes here before Jeff goes live. 2, 3, 3, 2. Mine was on the spur of the moment thing. I didn't even know Jeff was doing a live until I decided to do this. And there is a 10. There's the point. All right. Hell of a good place for the don't come to travel. And we get paid there. And we get paid the pass line. And we're going to get paid 18. And the point is off. And if I start another one, we're going to go into it. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it. You can actually see my strategy here. Duracell, thank you very much for your input. It's just one of the things, and trust me, on that field where when you were telling me about that, I don't do that all the time on every strategy. This just happens to be how I handle this in particular strategy, how I do that. And you can see where, let's say if I had the don't come and a 5, it would travel to the 5. I would get paid here. I would get paid here. Now we're talking, it's hit 2 or 3 times already, right? So on the norm, unless you got an extremely good hot shooter, that 7's going to come anytime. That's why I like this strategy. I start out with the come just in case the 0.7 out or the 0.7 out happens. I'm going to get paid on the come if the 7 happens when it's there. And then I start switching back and forth from the come to the don't come to the don't come. And I play it out until it dies. I've done very, very well. Let me just show you. Well, I mean, I still have money out there, so I still have my 200 there. I had this rack. I'm not doing horrible, and I've only been doing it for just a few minutes. I've done it several times on Crapsy. I've done it several times, actually, on Big AZs, and I've also done it a couple of times on my own table here. It seems to do decent. I would love to give it a try at the casino. So we've got 5 minutes before Jeff's going. So look, I just got the notification for Jeff. So, Skill, awesome. I appreciate you coming by, buddy. Yeah, everyone's leaving now, so that's okay because Jeff's thing's about ready to happen. Guys, I really appreciate you stopping by. AZ tournament style. Only so many rolls. Yeah, right? I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by. And I am going to end this so we can go check out Jeff's live. And other than that, I appreciate everybody. I will be doing some new stuff coming up real soon. So keep on the lookout for that. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to Binmo Yo. I'd really appreciate that. I'm getting close to 400 subs. And other than that, that's it, guys. I will talk to everyone next time.